right, welcome back. So what we're going to talk about now is the hardest thing that you will have to do in pickleball, and that's keep score. It's not similar to tennis where you keep score like love, 15, 30, 40. So it's a game that is played traditionally two out of three games from 0 to 11, win by 2. Some formats allow you to play games straight to 15. So the nuances with pickleball, you only score when you're serving. And each team, with the exception of the starting team, gets 2 serves per side. So each person, with the exception of the team that starts the game, would get 2 serves. So the simplest way to remember that is very simple. So traditionally, when you start a pickleball game, you would say 3 numbers: your score, your opponent's score, and then what serving number you would be. So for example, the standard terminology to start a game is 0-0-2. What that means is that the second server is starting the game and you're only getting that 1 serve. And then when a side out occurs, the other team will serve and they would say 0-0-1, which means that's the first server. They serve, switching sides from even to odd. So the even court is on your right as you face the net. The odd court is to the left on the net. And you serve diagonally to score points. The ball must bounce twice, or the opponent must hit an error or hit a shot that does not keep them in the rally to score a point. So where folks get confused with the score is when you start a game. So for teaching you as the new person to pickleball, what we teach you is you would say 0, which is your score, your opponent's score, which is 0, and then you would just simply say start. And what that means is that you would continue to serve until you didn't score any more points. Then once you have a side out, the serve would go to the other side, and then you would have 0-0-1, or if it was a score, 2-2-1. So it starts with a first server and then a second server. It is the most challenging part, but that gives you a good baseline to start for pickleball when you're playing the game. It is the hardest part you will do. So if you get an opportunity to look up on YouTube the best way to keep score, that's highly recommended. But that just kind of gives you a basic an understanding of how the points are scored, how we do the serving, and you'll see that here in a little bit when we get out here and play up and down with a game of pickleball. All right, thanks.